The sports world, lots to get to, including a congratulations on this St. Patrick's Day to Rory McIlroy. He wins in a playoff against J.J. Spaun to capture that fifth major, as they call it, TPC, the Players' Championship, Sawgrass. Up next, it's the Green Jacket, it's Augusta, but it won't be long after the Masters that the month of June will be here. And those who love the great game of golf, including yours truly, will be all in on the greatest golf course, I believe, in the country. That is Oakmont, that country club and that great community, as the U.S. Open is just months away. We're going to be talking a lot about this as we move closer. And my friends, of course, the men there, Devin Gee and Bob Ford and the entire crew, staff, management, and those members are getting ready for an epic event. And I truly can't wait. Also, college championship basketball. Big day yesterday. Robert Morris finds out they go Friday against Alabama. St. Francis of Pennsylvania is in it. And I know you've got the top dogs, names like Florida, Duke, Houston, and more. But I got to tell you, a special place in my heart for Rick Pitino, who has taken 6 different programs to the NCAA tournament. St. John's, maybe the biggest and most exciting success story in all of sports this year. But in recent years, they won the Big East championship for the first time in 40 years. And then they go on to win the conference championship as well. And now they're putting on their dancing shoes. Couldn't happen to a greater program with a rich history and a better guy, Rick Pitino. Really intriguing to watch that story unfold. Pirates continue spring training, inching so closely to that big first weekend in April when the Yankees are here, 1-800-5-BUCKS. And I'm still very intrigued with a lot of the young people that we are seeing at spring training. They may not be ready to take that giant step, but I think our minor league farm systems are rich and full of a lot of talent. And to me, that's still the way for the fan base to enjoy a great way to build a baseball team from the ground up. It's much more exciting to watch this when you start as far as being intrigued on what the future holds with all of the young talent we already have up here, but down on the farm as well, as opposed to, because of the payroll, in some cases, hundreds of millions of dollars. Day one, first pitch, you're expected to be there in the fall to win it all. That's no way to enjoy a baseball season. I'd much rather be in with our Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, one more thing from the world of sports, and that is the Steelers. Who will the quarterback be? It could be Mason Rudolph, or we rewind Russell Wilson. I think the Aaron Rodgers thing is pretty much done and gone. Maybe Minnesota for him, or maybe retirement. I still think he would be the clear choice with that quick release, would make the offensive line not have as much pressure. It would also give Javon Warren, Mr. Ganwell, a chance to run the football. But more importantly, we have a guy who can get the football to these wide receivers. If Pickens is still here, that would be fabulous. DK Metcalf is here for the next few years after signing a $150 million deal. And the one thing that all of these teams who are looking for quarterbacks, other than Cleveland because of Myles Garrett and the big bag of cash he got, about $40 million annually, they don't really have defenses. I mean, Cincinnati, Higgins and Chase get the big money, but is that really going to help them on the defensive side of the football? You may score 50, but your opponent could score 51. Baltimore, not an exceptional defense either as well. And these teams that are looking for quarterbacks other than the Steelers, Minnesota, not so much defense. It was Sam Darnold in the offense last year, and Darnold is now in Seattle. The Giants have really nothing other than Malik Neighbors on either side of the football. Why would you want to go there? And it can't be about money. I still think Aaron Rodgers, if he chooses to play and wants an opportunity to play into the postseason because of defense winning championships, TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, Joey Porter, Mika Fitzpatrick, Alex Highsmith, he should be coming here. But we'll see how the story unfolds. But one thing is for sure, it's very intriguing, isn't it? A quick look as far as our world of sports with your Pratt Pack. And don't forget, every Sunday after local news at 11, we're all in on sports on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show. And remember, how do you find the Coons Market nearest you? Click on coonsmarket.com.